solar blessings. These massive solar flares, etc., are a huge blessing as they are expanding our consciousness levels in ways we will only fully realize the extent of in a few months' time. With the full extent of the whole pyramids and crystalline energy centers, spine of the earth, etc., fully activated, it means we are now fully plugged into the seventh sun of dark forces once more as the sun disks are returning and being activated. More than this, it is ushering huge changes not only in our consciousness levels, but also our new crystalline energy bodies, as our higher heart centers unify with our higher mind, as balance is returning. This energy works intensely with the water element. Add fire to water and you get steam. It will feel like being in a sauna and sweat lodge at times, and thus cleansing, purifying at very deep levels not known before. The old simply collapses now as it cannot hold form. Do not be surprised when your life also takes on totally unexpected turns, and know that the best laid plans will simply not work any longer, nor old structures. It will seem at times as if we are in a spaceship, entering a black hole, having no idea what awaits us and waiting to reveal itself. Yet in the process the new opens, as we expand into higher cosmic knowledge, find new life and life forms, higher ways of living heart-centered lives, and deeper ways to lovingly co-create. Yet herein lies the great blessing as we adjust to a totally new life and much higher dimensional too. Our creative genius expands and we find new and even greater ways to fully expand into our highest soul potential, leadership, and the truth of who and what we are. Yet now in unison with other souls, and with great love, sharing the same expanded vision. Indeed, these sun flares are lifting us beyond the beyond. The 10 years will see such transfiguration such as never known, nor recorded ever before. Rest, being in nature, etc., are so necessary now as the cosmic accelerator is now pushed to the maximum. Dear ones, it's time to negate your 3D beliefs that someone somewhere needs to care for, protect, and save you. You are it. You have creation skills, dimension, frequency, and time shift capabilities, and the wisdom of the ages is within you. You are the most powerful being the earth has ever hosted. You are no longer only Brenda, Madison, or Tom. You are a glorious being of the universes who can solve problems, create new worlds, and travel wherever you wish to create what you need. Perhaps you believe those universal words are similar to the snake oil salesman of the 1800s Earth. What we of the universes are relaying might be true for someone, but not you because you have limited skills. You have tried to create previously to little or no avail, and you still need to prove to others how wonderful you are. On and on with thoughts of what is impossible in your life, creating an emotional, physical dam that holds back your new being for some future time when it might be true for you. Everything you have learned and continue to learn about your current capabilities is dedicated to the future. I'll be happy when this happens. I'll change my situation or ways when that happens. Or that future has arrived. Yet most of you are too frightened to alter much in your life. This final leap into the new your being as it has always been, except when of the earth, is too frightening. Thoughts of failure, disappointment, and too good to be true continue to ramble around your thoughts as if everyone but you can do and be what they want. Your new world is not a fantasy or wishful thinking. It is you now. Allow yourself to accept your new thoughts and actions. Allow yourself to step outside your 3D world of limitations and what-ifs. Allow yourself to be in all your glory. Despite the information we of the universes have provided, you pretend that you are Clark Kent when, in reality, you are Superman, Superwoman, or super being without limitations and without kryptonite, except for your ongoing belief in your limited reality. Jump, run, dance into what you are now capable of. You're no longer peeking out the window at the fabulous life of others. It is time to create what you want and need without fear, angst, or worry. Some of you even worry that you will be isolated as a braggart or a person you find disappointing if you become yourself. So you wait, watch, and fear that becoming you is too much for your tiny world. It is because you are no longer just of the earth, you are a universal being with all the accoutrements that includes. But then the same is true for millions. You have created a new race of humans similar to the historical jumps you now tout, like the Stone Age, the Bronze Age, or whatever historical Earth period. Human skills were enhanced through trial and error. You have completed your trial and error phases throughout the eons. It is time for the new human you and your cohorts created to emerge in all your shining glory. So be it. Amen. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. we are pleased to connect with all of you. We are letting ourselves focus on only the most positive futures for humanity, and we suggest you all do the same. What we have noticed about focusing on the most positive future timelines for humanity is that they expand and grow to include more positive experiences as we do. What we have come to realize is that we are co-creating these positive futures with all of you who are focused on the best possible timelines for humanity. Those of you who have trained yourselves to think positively and to expect the best are co-creating with all of us in the higher realms, and we see the most beautiful, magical, wondrous ascension experiences for individuals and for humanity as a collective. You are, right now, choosing which version of the future you are aligning with, and you are doing so with the vibration you are offering right now. There is not one future, and every future is malleable. Every future can contain more magical experiences of joy and delight. They expand with your focus upon them to contain more of those absolutely mind-blowing, heart-opening experiences that you all want to have. Many of you have taught yourselves to ignore mainstream media, and now you must do the same with New Agers who are preaching doom and gloom about the future, because there are plenty of them out there, and you must use your discernment. You must determine whether you want to add more energy to a negative timeline, and the only way to do that is to tune into how you are feeling when you see someone predicting food shortages, World War III, financial collapse, and everything else that some people are just convinced must happen in order for humanity to grow. You can grow through pain and suffering, but they are not prerequisites to growth. You can grow through focusing on your heart, the love that you are, the source energy being that you are and that everyone else is, and that's what we recommend. We've seen you all riding the wave of expansion, love, joy, freedom, creativity, abundance, and everything else you want to experience. And we invite you to join us in that positive expectation that we have for all of you who know how to use the power of your focus to create realities and to put more energy towards what you want to experience. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you.